find like the little crates in the small ones, like these ones, like the supplies or the materials. So after when I'm done, I'm going back and getting all the wealth. So yeah, all these, damn, I'm gonna get a ton of. Yeah, there's tons of stuff. Plus I'm gonna do all the raids just in case. Ken has a fair amount. I know there's one over here somewhere. But yeah, going to Winchester for the story, plus for these two, and then I've got the warrior build. So I'll really use that. Actually. Yeah. I don't care. When it's pre-record, when it's after. Oh, finally! This weird glitch was going on. So you know so when you actually, this one, I believe it is.
Yeah.
No, it's this one. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Is it actually? Yeah. So when you get down to here, you're accused. So there's spoilers in this. You get accused of killing someone, but before that, you go with the Gunner, the blacksmith. You do like trick or treating, since like the Vikings don't know what that is, and what's it called? You get like a hood with like a mask, and you get that as your cloak, but somehow it's been glitching for me. Not giving me it. Okay, why am I on the wrong way? Okay, let's go horse. Good tip is actually do follow road. Okay, I know it can be reached, but it's just on the road. It's. Oh, I'm just gonna have to. I might soon, guys, release what's it called, like a video on how to earn up to 500, I believe. It depends how much time you spend. So I'll just show like a little glimpse of where you have to be first. East Anglia, I believe it is. Right here, Manny, you can look at this too. So right at this, when some river, it's a stand-up area, and if you take off all your armor, you have barely any weight. And if you get 2 spears, one spear you get from this one, you get from completing the mission where you kidnap the king of Mercia, so you replace him. Spoilers still. Then another one, it's in Norway. I get most of my information from a guy called Jaw Raptor, very good, and a guy called, can't remember now, Tagback, very good. Like, so right now these are like the ways to upgrade if you've never played. Carbons to level up from a grey to a kind of reddish. The nickels is going from a reddish to like a bluish, then gold. Kind of just gives it out. That's like the thing, some money and all that. Crafting materials are pretty annoying. Consumables, do I have any? Good, I've got a fair amount. And yeah, these are my these are all the skills I've got. Most of them I picked because of this. Top 10, I believe, are good. Advanced assassination, truly you need it. Chain assassination, you need it. Then guided arrow you can use, but brush of death you want to use. so you have that quick swayiness. Another one is, well, the heavy dual wield, where you can use 2 dual wields. Light bow combo is actually very good. I believe, where is it? This one's good. With this skill, no arrows will be lost. You pick them back up, broken. That's good. Good. Yeah, like this one. Using the weapon usually from bodies. I actually didn't really see a lot of that, but that's good. Attack in seconds, you get that back. Adrenaline upgrade. That's good. You get the chance to heal at critical, so like 0 health. Good. Sprint attack, good too. Good. Yeah, there's another one where it's auto loot. I believe it's on this side. Counter roll, I believe it's good, but it's on this side. I believe auto loot with the little grinding glitch to get money with the fishes. You'll need auto loot, I believe. I swear down, I saw it before my game does a typical thing where it just disconnects sometimes. I believe it is. It's like over here. I believe it's a yellow one actually. Yeah, I believe it's that one. If you, a tip is, do not get the break fall unless, well, you are fully leveled, like if you're high level. But in my opinion, not getting it straight away until it's like needed, so you're like a level up and you've got like a certain stuff. And a little thing is the way of the raven, the way of the wolf, the way of the bear gives you bonus to all elite assigned kinda. So say you've got full warrior set, and let me actually get to one. No, pick one up here. There, you get extra that. You saw me show the way of the raven, I believe that is. Is it? Yeah, the way of the raven, hunter, stealth. Well, most of them actually are different. Some give you stuff. Well, you can use them both or all. Yeah. Yeah, I got that with Finland. Yeah. The thing with the runes, they've got ability buffs. So you've got a stun, so you kind of use that on, well, a shield in my opinion. Then you've got assassin damage on like a thingy. Heavy damage, I would use it on fairly usual weapons. But yeah. Elite damage is a good one for them big elite bosses, but yeah. Okay, let's get roared. Kinda wanna do the actual set first. Get one of the thingies again, actually. One of the can't say it for some reason. This was the highest. It's got the cave to get Excalibur. The way to get that is there's 8 tablets in a cave, in caves around the world game. Then if you go to the order, these 3, you'll find them everywhere. This is a 280, 250, and I believe that's a 90 or something like that. they're not the best way to defeat these guys, even if they're pretty strong and all. The best way to actually, sorry if like huge spoilers if you don't know, but yeah. So problem is, well, most of them, like these three. So if you watch like people who know, I can't remember where to find them, but after killing all three of them, you get tablets. Then if you go around the world, you find more. And when you've done that, I believe if I go on the world, it's like a place over here. Like over here somewhere. So yeah. I think it's actually like, yeah, so it's somewhere over here. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get the one outside of the thing. Actually, there's like 3. That part of the gate, that part of Winchester is actually the hard part, since, well, it's King Alfred's area. So it's not like any alliances where you have like it don't detect you unless you're a threat or something. But on this, it's like you're gonna get caught without a chance unless you're super good at the disguising like thing. Okay, if I follow the road, it gets a bit closer. Yep. It's probably will take me, if I look at it, best way to tell if you're going the right way is just check forward. Or just watch ahead and just see if it's going faster. There you go. Okay, I'll go to the closest one, which is the hood. I wish I did get recordings of it, but if I were you, don't really like think of me as...
Let's raise my hood here.
Okay, let's go. So I don't already. There we go. We got enemies. Should I? This is well protected. There's the thing, so if I find out... Whoa. So you can kind of disguise into them guys as well. Okay, yeah. Pretty much a blend in. But yeah, you can disguise as, like, blend in with them and just go to wherever they're going. Let's go. Tip is, if you don't want to get spotted, fling the body somewhere you want them to not find, but harder to find. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Can't remember, I watched a guy actually earlier, yesterday I believe it was. Damn the frames. Why's that weird? Is it spot on wrong? Yeah, I shouldn't have put it on. Yeah, you can't shoot through them. Okay. Yes. Surely somewhere.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
So I'm gonna have to go this way. I'm just doing a lot of that so I can tell This bar I've got is so handy, it's got like this stun effect with it. If you see like, if I do it, that them other arrows give it stun. It's good for them zealots in my opinion. Try that, do the harpoon ability, stab them. There we go, these are the resource chests, very good. Well for me I get a lot, but you guys might when you start on it. So it just does that, so how do I get in? If it's that door, there'll be a way to do it. No, these won't work. Is it because I've got a floor con? Tom, what is going on, man? Okay, this is weird, but next time I know why not to use high FPS, so I didn't realize how decent these graphics are. So how do I do this? So these where's that? Somewhere here. I generally can't remember. I watched this yesterday and yeah. This is bad. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. But I just think I should have done that one first. It's just 10 times easier. But I don't know. We'll get to this. Okay. Let's go. Why not? Yeah, let's go inside, because I just realised I actually did see something which kind of just got ticked in my head, and boom. There we go. So you have to do this. It's this side, you do to artifact. Boom. You've got fully locked down. Annoys me. Go. That's how you get the big vegans cloak. And it'll come in that colour, so you'll have to get tungsten to actually complete that run. So there you go. There's one of the wealths. So I get how much tungsten? I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tungsten, 4 armor / weapon, and 1 ability. It's gonna be annoying. I mean, like, it's gonna be using blending, like, a lot. Winchester, I guess. Reeves of Winchester. The man in white, wouldn't that be the port? I have no clue. Because I didn't pay attention using that.
Seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in that guard's house.
Yes,
This must be the house of that timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
I believe I know what I'm doing. So you have to go from in here, I believe. Good tip, and you cannot go in there, up there.
Septimo Deluculo Electi. There is there, even the mighty fall. And God's servants
I think it was somewhere around here where do you have to go? Okay, there's the man. Is he in that quiet? Not tall.
such a man to keepsake his memory. Requiem aeternam dona ei domine.
There we go. I really do forget. There we go. And boom. First Older Minister chest. And I'll start with this. Oh my god, I hate the movement sometimes. There we go. Climb in. Then there's 3. There's one in the. Why 3? Yes. 3.
You saying I get?
You just do this like. Go.
How is that Alfred kid?
How's it open window?
How does he run through him like
Nah, I was just spotted.
What is that for? I don't care. Let us get football.
Oh, so it's one.
Right.
Now we're not like dice things.
On beat.
Like, look, tackling to get that ball.
What they selling?
Tackling it on, take that ball. Bash the ball. Such a good ball. And you can't get it. Jesus Christ. Yep, Werner's coming off. You're not playing the next match. You're not playing the match after. You're not playing the match after. Yeah, that will run the top. Goals like that. Finish the match. And then look, Neymar's really cute. I'm not surprised. Because he's a good player.
Hey, what?
I don't know how that works, but okay. There we go, but is this the right ones or the wrong ones? Yeah, I kinda got the wrong ones right here. This one. What did you just say, woman? Oh, yes. Yeah, go.
Mariah can do that, so how come? If Mariah can do
I'm so loud and no bad gonna start attacking me. It's weird. There we go. Maybe there's one legit this one. Yeah, it's just Venuti. Venuti. This nothing? You're down. So how do you get it? I just saw it. I have to go through a window. That's something I'm not sure. Climb up the thing to the tower and we'll see if there's any close off spots I can grab. It might be broken. No way. No, can't really be broken. It's sick if it could. Just jump through the hole. Above? Below. Let's see. There we go. this is the other way to get down from places like you do your heavy attack. You just spam your heavy attack and yeah. You don't lose any, you don't health. Where's this last key then? I'm so confused. Oh my god. I'll go this way. Yeah. I didn't notice. What was the 2 locks? I can't remember actually. Yeah.
Dane treads the cobbles of God's house, in search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you, as Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way. Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a...
I have nothing for you now, but
I'm guessing I have to go up here.
He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God. He rose from the dead, a nice trick and not easily done. Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
I am no Christian, I do...
Then we
Begin lies the water through water like ground.
Has his light brought illumination to your darkness? Speak his story.
Light, water.
I am no...
Water like ground. Water light ground. Water
Has
light
his
ground.
light brought
Water
illumination
light
to your
ground.
darkness?
Water
Speak his
light
story.
ground. Water light ground.
God breathed
His baptism.
on the mountain his face.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not.
His resurrection. And Jesus said,
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
Weird, because it's all in white.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush. Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
Who the hell is this? Oh, it's one of the order members, I think, you know.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
You have a fine skill of
I
drama.
just took out
Do all the
that
priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama?
It's King Alfred.
You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and
No,
little more.
come on, man. I want mine.
He's lying, he's the father on it.
This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the Quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the secret.
And a humble servant of your guard. That must
I'm
sting.
giving away a penalty.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester.
No way.
You have faced warriors like me many times before. And many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
This game is
I
so
have
big.
men
Why
in
does it
London
always
and
make me give away a
Men
penalty?
who send me reports on the rise and fall
That
of
wasn't-
tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific
I
circumstances.
swear.
When I received this
I'm
letter
lit.
from my
I'm-
poor
I'm-
fellow
I'm
soldier,
voting for it, though.
it did not take long
voting
to
for
work
it.
out why.
I'm putting my
I
husband
don't know
on
your
this,
motive,
or-
nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
So I found out that, well, if you think about it, that's King Alfred. Saxon commands Fulke. So these guys are all like a trio, pretty much. Quill, the gallows, and the sax, but was the Bishop of Winchester. He's believed to be dead. Oh, so this is the guy I'm trying to find. This sax, is that? The only reason why he trusts me, because I can kind of well helped out that whole place. What is this? So it's one of these like treasure maps. So to keep on Alfred's good side, for now, I cannot kill people.
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
What?
Really odd, but good story in my opinion. Like, the amount of detail on a character you get from pictures and some stuff, but no full like your portraits and that. Like, if you wanna see like a good King Alfred, just like a Viking wise, watch The Last Kingdom. So 18, so if you're a kid who watches this, well, do not watch it. Get what I mean. The actor who plays him, I can't remember his name, but he kind of represents kind of a way you look at Alfred in this game. My opinion, he looks like 250 just from doing that. So one of my things here is probably am I still probably not, because why unless he tells most of his men with him, so I can test it. Close, but not close. Mid-range, if the detector at me and so yeah, I'm still kind of wanting it to come.
Jesus, God, my laws!
I'm not here to
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where could they have taken him? Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, other guards destroying evidence. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken...
Okay, so it's one of the order members for sure. So it's the gallows. Okay, the best way to actually find out who the people are, you look at them wisely, you think. The Quill, this guy's gonna be like a writer kind of thing. This guy's gonna be the fighter. This guy's, these two are gonna be the fighters. Classes in here. Makes it 10 times easier, doesn't it? So
This place is heavily guarded.
Alfred said, no, kill him, but God bless them, please. Control. There's a, probably a weapon actually. So I might go for it if I can. Just gotta be careful since this is thingy. Just very no. If I just sneak in, I can in theory kind of. How do I do it though? If I kill him, is it if I kill him? I'm trying not on the bad side of Alfred since how can I... Well, in theory, all like Viking shows, or whatever you call them, history kind of shows, if you think about it, predict Alfred as being the best king, not being overthrown by him. So he dies off him. And yep, you can unless you get back here, I'm guessing. So do this. Okay, is it open? Is it here? This is the upstairs. The thing is, it's hard to tell people are looking certain ways sometimes. Can I just... He goes with him. If I do it. Wait for this guy to come closer. Get him.
Stay alert.
That's why you need advanced assassination, so you do that. Actually, is it a weapon? Oh, mentor. Oh yeah, mentor. This one. You've got, well... Oh yeah. Wait, yeah, I thought it was. It's actually kinda another good one. Not better than the hidden one set in my opinion. They do much more damage. So you see that, well, right above the adrenaline bars, there's like a symbol-like thing. That's like the timer thing. So when I stand up, 10 seconds. I do. 3, 2. Great shadow room. So I'm guessing this shouldn't be assassin. Stealth. Best way to do this is do that. Just got 2 people with 1 stone. I did that. Ability card actually. Good. A little bed area. I actually deal damage to him. I can. Well, that's broken. But now there's Godwin.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
Go. If we get the high ground, we can try and use my bow to my advantage. Like this, and kind of. Not really thicker man, it's one of them light kind of guys. Like, perfect. Like the Predator, I'm not really doing bad. These guys are... There we go. There's all the guys, I believe, outside. You can see them. Let's go for the ability book, in my opinion. Yeah, let's actually get this health. This is a weird. Because,
Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon. Evidence against the Order of Ancients. Stolen from Goodwin?
Axe Blizzard. What the hell is that? Aiming through a devastating... so that's just... Oh, I've seen that actually, but it's just pretty much that. Like that. So it'll be downstairs somewhere, sure. It's been a long time. Could have just gone for this way, yeah.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I have your papers here, taken from the captain of this keep.
A marvel. History will name you the Protector of Winchester.
And not lost on me. Now let us go before they discover their eel has slipped the hook.
First hour
Let's
in.
regroup beyond the walls.
So where should we go? I believe. Oh, so he's just got his own state of mind, doesn't he? Just runs off without us. Money. I'm in Winchester. These guys are actually pretty weak in my opinion. It's a bit to my sword. All the rogues.
What's a baller? You mean not putting in the right one, but still a
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
One calls himself the Quill. Are words his weapons?
There were rumors of letters nailed up around Winchester. It may be that one of these can tell us more.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your bishop, Aelfirth, was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn. Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
So the first mission you do, you already get a guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be the guy to. Nah, he's not dead. He can't be a bishop. That's surely not a bishop. Yeah. Let's check this side now. Got the Raven, assassin damage. Well, this is just behind us. Money. 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 You know in Winchester, when you first go to it, you know who calls you? Like, sends you a message to help them. Guess who it is? Alfred. But isn't it weird though? Damn, there's a bit. Oh, public execution, I believe. Oh, I hear these. Like, you can hear everyone. There's no cutscene. Yep. Valhalla.
People of
Winchester! Open your eyes! See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Alfred, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Alfred was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has knocked up rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
I thought... Nah, but I wouldn't have known over that.
Why does Alfred not do something? Selwyn's bloodlust will kill us all.
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
None is safe.
No.
You will not pervert justice! Who dares to defy Alfred's laws? The degenerates must be punished! You are the enemy of Winchester!
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Confession time. Let's just quickly do this. On settings. I feel like it's gonna be, it's gonna be much better now. Cool.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
You yellow dog!
Let's get a hat.
No, it's not that. I already have it.
Right, fancy. I will snap your legs, Granny. Ready, boy? I don't understand the name of my wife, you just give me trash.
See what he has found on the Quill.
Really?
Oh, dude.
Oh,
So it's a nun.
he's not playing.
No, it's that guy we met.
Never mind, getting so dull. I mean, he can score, we
Hey, fellas! Woola!
Yo.
Someone disagrees
Oh,
with
Will,
Alfred,
right?
educating the people of Winchester.
Dad, I told you about my street. All cracked. Then literally, I was in the bathroom, my phone fell out of my hand, and it's all cracked.
The cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
New iPhone 8, they ain't in a
And
new
here
iPhone
is
8.
the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you
What?
have plunged my city into chaos. I had
An
hoped you
iPhone
would
what?
use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle
I'm
gods.
waiting
If
till
the gallows is
Christmas
truly
until I get,
dead, perhaps
iPhone
we
X.
can allow cautious revelry?
Well, guess what Molly did?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Like, that's what I'm confused about. I don't really care.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion. English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Abel? Yours and ours.
The Quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle on us.
I saw you PS.
We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of
I thought your
wisdom.
DMI cord were broken.
The Quill preys on this lapse.
Read this. The Quill wields cutting words that call all the children of Winchester to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing.
Yeah, it sounds different. I just noticed Will didn't even spell my
I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
What?
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your Quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre.
Very poetic. But he...
The what?
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling. Give back that apple.
Apple?
Where are you talking about?
Nothing! Get hands off!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly
What?
mutton man, you can't catch
I'm having
me!
it when Mum gets up. Yeah.
God help me! I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
I'm not ready right now.
Come on, Alfred, it's your
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
something will happen! He's going to fall! Oh, oh my days, I can't move! I'm going to do it! You see if I don't!
What? No, that's just watching bedroom, so I don't,
But where's the boy? Where's this boy, man?
So brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg.
my house.
Jump, little flea! Jump, flea, jump! Oh, saints alive! Did you see that? God sent Esobert an angel.
Where is he?
Is it over? Did he fall? Oh, God's buttered crumpets! I never told him I loved him! That stranger got it for him! Oi! That's cheating!
Where is the child? There he is.
If I'd known it was that easy.
You would have done it yourself. Risked life and limb. But great men know the value of a champion. What will you do with such a treasure?
It's for her. It's all for her. So she'll finally notice me.
Athelflaed, what do you say to the sweet boy?
Thank you for the flower. It is very beautiful.
Now we are betrothed, and I will grow up to be a great king. And you will be my fair lady.
What say you, daughter? Do you think him a worthy suitor? He risked so much to declare his love. I will tell my husband the king you claim our daughter's hand. When you are a little older, of course. Come, dearest.
Noah's holy cattle! You actually gave a flower to the princess!
And now we are betrothed.
It takes more than that. Let's hold some hands and grunting.
No, princess. What?
Aid me.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotna.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
How about I pay you to scuttle off to the tavern and drink yourself senseless?
Deal. Better than running round after you, grubby urchins.
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
What is so important that you would risk his little neck for it?
Keep your sticky beak out of
Whose business? The Quill?
us. Working for the Quill?
Is that so?
They were the Quill's mini pops. Smart stuff to throw coin at them. They'll be too swift to bother you now.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong.
So you are not working for the Quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on. Give him what you good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
I just slapped myself well hard. Yeah.
That's a girl. Wow. How much coins do I have, man? I used so much up just from like doing that. It's weird. Definitely.
Oh.
So there's 2 more factions. Good. So also I just like found her. Oh no. Yeah, just guys. That's right. Hmm.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I like the pretty things, but Magister Battus's stealing is wrong. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil. Everyone died, and left me alone on the streets.
Sad.
I didn't get nothing today. There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
No, that OP is. That is OP. Okay, now you've done that.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a lifeless world. She will if I could save them all.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench out the... And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift.
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat.
So
Goodman said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
God, that's done. The last guy, time of rank. What? So much treasure. Impaling the sacks? Nah, he's not dead because it would have been shown on the order. That's hard to tell. The game was lying to you. The hell is that key? Nice, I've got one more into all here. I need... Let's go to...
Oh, jeez.
I was thinking good. But the Way of the Wolf is a good one to get, in my opinion. Weird, huh? Oh yeah. Where do you get that one from? Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, you wanna go here. Actually, no. Boom. Boom. Cause that gives me... No, it gives me a sphere. Kinda got the wrong way around then. Yeah. Got all of these now, I believe. Except... Yeah, I've got all the hunter ones, I think. Except... Yeah, all the hunter ones. Big damn buildies, baby. Let's hold again. Oh yeah. Where you go? Okay, my abilities. Got one more. What the hell's the last one? Oh yeah. Probably gonna use it. Where's that? I might try it with you. Might actually try. Yeah, let's try it. So, nah, actually, cancel. Now let's go to the arrows. Okay, so if we go to the order now, we'll go. Thingy. That has to be that guy. Yeah, it is. Ruins of a church. So this just kind of describes the area. Highly religious area. Okay, where should we go? Okay. There we go. No, I know when I'm recording. Okay. So I think I'm gonna aim for this dice champion soon, but how do I get this one? The oil. These guys are more. So I just saw that one. Yeah. Okay, guys, the thing. World. Now, where is he?
See, I told you that. I told you that they would snap in there. Oh, you guys.
4, 5. 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. I cannot count right now. Winchester and Jorvik are so small as like actual characters. Okay, let's do this. Something else. I do want to actually kind of get all the thing. Like the it's my quest right now. The ones what I'm gonna do. I'm making sure I do all of the wealth, so I've got enough stuff to do when I've finished the game. Dicey, I might play games though. I'm gonna try to put at least one game so I get around it. I'm just losing my terrible what I'm doing.
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the Quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorvana. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's so. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, There's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at...
Okay, so the Ordinal just gave me he just gave me a clue. Yeah, he's not dead. That is not a bishop. That's a warrior.
That's a bishop.
How could that be a bishop though?
Bishops used to dress like that and then dragons.
Yeah, but aren't bishops thingy? Well, actually, more Saxon. Well, all Saxons in this time are actually prayers. Well, most of them. Someone pagans. But yeah. He has to be dead. Alive. Carefully. Still. If he was a bishop, he'd be... Clear on.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. A peasant's clothes. Strange discovery in a churchyard.
Stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them. So
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Leof? My poor friend. Poor Leof.
Leof, what happened?
Sleeping like...
Someone heard Leof. I saw a pile of dirty clothes just here. Is your friend Leof a beggar?
Yes. And...
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Grant my brother Aelfir eternal bliss,
smell the burned flesh?
where joy endures
rife
for all
across the
those
whole
beloved
graveyard.
of God.
What are we trying to do flip-flops?
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave you in peace, then.
Lord grant my brother
The
Aelfir.
face is burned, and his clothes do not seem to fit his frail body. It could be Wember's friend. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Yeah, he's alive. He's a
This
brute.
funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could turn.
What now?
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor brother Aelfir lies cold in his shroud.
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend. Burning his face so no one would know.
How did you... No, I...
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he...
I will not tell you anymore. Guards! All right, have your way. It won't do you any good. Guards!
Why not? Kill guards, man. Does she fakes her brother's death since she's probably...
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they called...
He is a ghost now.
But he will make himself flesh once more of the Witten. And Alfred will be king.
He means to kill Alfred.
Offside.
Regicide?
Offside.
No. The king will step aside and Aelfred...
You are a damned fool.
Smokes. Yeah. Oh, they used the... Oh, I get how we knew that now. They used the beggar's claws as a cover for digging up the body. So the body looked like it was true, but everyone knew he's brute, like... Cedric, I swear. Somewhere it was in the thing.
Oh, my eyes.
My disguise is a thing to get in. It's easier. There it is.
He's offside.
Come.
Look how much he is offside.
Oh, damnation, baby. The hell do you get in?
Look how offside he is. And that counts.
It's Wayne that
he's offside. So you saying there, that's not offside. And you say that is not offside.
In the past, Anglo-Saxons prospered.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's...
Alfred is a good king. I wish all leaders cared this much for us simple folk.
And we mourn it.
Not a towel.
Deeds of the righteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers.
Who will be our spiritual compass now that Bishop Alfred is dead?
I favour Tumbiot. He is a pious man.
That is so offside.
Yes.
Who's the man who will
No, offside.
The king is mine!
My God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down.
to kill us all!
Good. Weird how it executes him right in front. Right in front of the king. It's weird. He was a brute, so I should have realised that first.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you.
You have 10 meters? No, you didn't.
Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's God was testing you. A trial you've...
Alfred's God is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service from our first breath. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy man who walks. A wolf is but a walking feast for Raven.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Will I get like...
That's what I need, bro.
Elfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the old minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Nah.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My...
As long as I get PSG knocked out, I will be.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you not...
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
She was kind of part of it? So I might find... to send dear... Sa... Mark... I could take up the bell, the sickle, the oil. So right now, what is the even like quest? Because I haven't paid attention. It's the 4th chapter. This is gonna be one of the quickest. It's like the smaller places are the easiest to complete. So the things these are the tablets you get from killing the zealots. 3 zealots I showed you. But well, yeah. It's annoying. So there's one broke kind of guy, one.
Stay sharp.
Turn around.
Die! Gotta feed the worms!
This world. So the bishop was so how do I go? This would be hard. This one. 2 brews and brews.
If Aelfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Okay, I'll do that.
be it. The door to Alfred's secrets.
Matt.
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Must be blocked from the other side. Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward. Show me.
Hold you.
Like a lame mule.
She the assassin? She lied about the Order. Let's see them.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these...
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word. A man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life.
Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred. I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
The enemy are my enemy. So that is complete the Winchester. See a daughter of that. Cause he's ultra res and so yeah. The wing calls me back to rap. Right, not bad. Good. do, yeah. So, I'll show you guys, cause you get red for your eyes. Hype them, I believe, and then on the stream here. But this is how. Well, this is like the third to last, I believe. If I was after defeating the place next up, the area which has Jorvik inside. After completing that, complete the this one, since it's small and easier compared to one of the longer ones. So the 3-5 one will be 10 times longer. Since well, in theory, I might just go and try to complete most of them. Actually, yeah. So I'll come back on that one, but I might have to come back quickly since well I need some tungsten. Dagger, isn't it? Speak to Guna right quick. Oh, Carlos is always speaking to me. Tomorrow I get the new, I believe, new set.
I would like to see.
Throw a smoke run off. Looks good. A dagger. Right, I've got 2 good spears here. Let's see. Two? Yeah, 2 more plus 3, 5. So I'm probably gonna upgrade that. So I've got the resisting general. That's how good it is. There we go.
Nothing else I can do. Be well, my friend.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good. Now, this one begins.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Where's Sigurd? She's always like wandering around, isn't there?
My love.
No.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred. The line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
And then the Alliance? Pledge. Okay. 450, not bad. Okay, it kind of returns my money back, but thank God. Oh.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Oh, this is, well, the last one. So there's what you get from round V, and I'm gonna go show hide them. Then I'll end the video here. Some intriguing quests.
If you've a moment to spare.
This one begins a long time ago.
Just gonna you can use the dummies to get adrenaline, so it's good. Well, let's show you guys what this is.
I cleared Winchester of the Order, yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, was toying with you, it seems.
Can you when you limit? I have to go.
Okay, that's what it says, but so it just tells you like about that one. You see, yeah. Guys. How can I do this? Yeah. Guys, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. See you. Like, subscribe, comment.